What is up, my freedom seekers? How we doing? Welcome back to another episode of Geographical Freedom, where my mission is to teach you guys how to live a life of more joy, more abundance, and of course, geographical freedom. Yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about print on demand and what exactly that has to do with geographical freedom. Now, perhaps you might be interested in getting into the industry of selling physical merchandise, and you want to create your own product, brand, label. Well, this is a really, really quick, cost effective, and smart way to be able to start your own brand without tying yourself down to massive costs, staffing, potential massive losses as well. So essentially, what is it? There are companies all over the world that, with how efficient printing has become, are able to print on demand. So, regardless of whether you've got one product that's being ordered or you've got a million products, these items will be actually printed on demand and sent out to people who are ordering online. The good thing about this is you don't have to take the risk of, trying to guess how many of one particular product are going to sell, or just think about this. How many different sizes and colors there are, even if you're just doing T-shirts, that people might want to choose from. You don't have to think about that. The people go online, they check out the products that you're selling with the print and whatnot. You've got a third person company that's actually doing all of the production for you. You've just basically got to market it and get it out to the world. So this particular business model might be really good for is anybody that wants that location freedom. They don't want to be tied down to an office or to a warehouse, or having to invest massive amounts of money in getting a merchandise company set up. And for example, my brother, he's a traveling musician. Now, he makes most of his money through his music, and he travels around the world. But as an extra side income, he sells merchandise through his personal website, and all of it is done through a third person company that does print on demand. So he might one week get 100 people ordering one of his hoodies or his t-shirts or hats, with his logo printed on it, and that's fine. He literally doesn't even have to do anything apart from just have it on his personal site, and then people who are coming through can see that, and if they want to buy merchandise they can, and then he gets a little kickback, and he doesn't actually have to fulfill the orders. He doesn't have to do customer service type stuff. It's all done by the third party. Now, of course, they take a cut from that, but if you don't have to do anything other than set it up and maybe do some marketing, then I'm sure you'd agree it's a lot simpler and a lot easier, and in a lot of cases it actually can be a lot more cost effective, because if you do the other traditional form of setting up a merchandise business, if you do it wrong, it could cost you an absolute fortune. With this, if you don't make any sales, you don't really lose any money. Maybe a little bit of time, maybe a tiny bit of money, but nothing in comparison to if you're doing it in the traditional form. Me personally, I am passionate about environmental stuff, so I've got a website called Wasteless World. I've got some social media campaigns where I talk and educate people about sustainability and environmental products, and with that I've got the option to buy products with my branding, which then enables you to, well, the actual products are made with recycled plastic bottles, so you can get clothing made out of recycled plastic bottles. So I'm going to show you an example of a few companies that you can check out. Now, all you really have to do is just have a look, do a quick. So I've done a quick online search, and you can see 31 print-on-demand sites and services companies for 2020, and then that goes through, all these different sites. Now, it was interesting because one of the first ones that came up was Redbubble. Now, I've actually done I love Redbubble. These guys are amazing. I've actually done work with them personally years ago. I helped do some recruitment for their team. Now, I got to go into their office, and essentially their whole mission is to provide a platform to support independent artists. So with that particular print-on-demand company, you don't even need to have your own artwork or designs. You can choose from a large gallery of artwork from all over the world, and if you really appreciate a bit of artwork, you can then get that ordered onto a number of different products, and every product that's printed and sold, that artist will actually get a small kickback, a little royalty. So again, you're helping to support artists. You don't have to create your own artwork, and you can start selling these products on demand, right? So that's Redbubble. This is what their site sort of looks like. As you can, oh wait, so let me just go to here. So this is their site. So as you can see, find your thing, awesome stuff designed and sold by artists. At the moment, shop masks, masks like face masks. You can make some unique face masks, water bottle stickers, t-shirts, artwork for your wall, shop posters, phone cases, pillowcases, all sorts of stuff, you know. So as you can see, it's all of these things. Once you've got your design chosen, you can have all of these things made up really quickly. So that's one example. Again, I mentioned that I'm into ethical and eco-friendly services. So T-Pop is the one that I actually work with. But there's so many more. Cafe Press is another great example. Check out this fun little face mask. Face masks, obviously, at the moment are going to be a really big one. It's a whole new industry. So if that's something you want to get into, selling fun face masks, you've got some good ideas for that, then this is a way that you can actually to do that. Now, so once you've actually chosen the company that you want to go with, it's as simple as just going onto their page, creating a free profile, uploading the designs that you want onto the products that you want, and then uploading those options onto your own personal website. Building a website these days is really quite easy. There's sites like Shopify, WordPress, GoDaddy that literally enable just about anyone. You don't have to be a genius to build a website these days. It's a lot of it's just like cut and paste type stuff, or just following basic instructions. The first one you do might take a little while, but it's just a matter of familiarizing yourself, and literally anyone can do it. And then you put these products up on your line, up online onto your site. When people make an order, that's then sent back to the original company, the third party company that's printing these products, and they do the entire fulfillment for you. And the beautiful thing about that is, as I said, you can have one order or you can have 1 million orders, and it doesn't matter. If you do end up going viral and you sell 1 million t-shirts really quickly, you're going to have the support, because the company's already set up for that, to be able to supply for you. You don't have to try and scale really quickly because all of a sudden your products have blown up. And then that's the thing. It's just once you've got that set up on your site, the next thing really is just to start promoting. And you can do that through social media. You can do that through paid advertising. If you want to learn more about these sort of things, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, because that's what I essentially am trying to educate people about, all these different digital skills that enable you to become more valuable within the digital economy and create multiple streams of income for yourself. So again, if that's something that interests you, then please subscribe to the channel, or if you would like to sort of shortcut or fast track your progress to be able to learn how to build sites quicker, how to do marketing and all these sort of things, so that, because the real money is in the marketing. You can get a great product set up overnight, and then it's a matter of being able to get it in front of the right people. So understanding all the little skill sets that are involved in doing that is a process. Now, of course, you can do that for free. I'll tell you right now, there's no shortage of information online. Just on YouTube. You found me on YouTube. You can Google just about anything you want. But it's not so much a problem of a lack of information. It's actually these days like there's too much information out there, and it can become overwhelming. And sometimes there's people out there that are contradicting each other's information. You don't know what's what. So, if you would like to fast track your progress and learn how to become a professional digital marketer, learn about e-commerce and things like that, then check out my website. I'll put a link in this video. There's heaps of free information on there. But if you pop in your name and contact number in the Start Here page, we can start a personal conversation to try and give you an idea of about what the different options are. I'll send you through a free video series of how to get started with marketing, digital marketing, and how you can sort of turn your own passions, your own things that you love, into an income stream online, which then gives you the freedom to be able to do that in your own time, for starters, from wherever the hell you want, which means you can spend more time with the people that you love, where you want to be. For example, right now, this is my office today. Let's where am I? Oh, sorry. This is my office. Tropical island in Panama, Bocas del Toro. And I give all thanks to the amazing world of the internet and all the technology. Like I was a few years ago, if you read my story on my website, you'll see that just a number of years ago I was petrified of technology. Now I absolutely love it because I'm aware of the sort of freedom that it can create if you just sort of I guess dig in and learn some of the basic skills you need to be able to be valuable online. So I appreciate you guys' time. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. Please share this video around to anyone you think might find it interesting. And of course, subscribe to the channel for future videos and advice on how you can create more freedom within your life and joy in abundance. So thanks guys. Until next time.
Peace.